chain, birth most of chains in the game. No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies. Family size, leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know a way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't buy or believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Desperados and the Bengals, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Austin Desperados and the Cincinnati Bengals. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, there's nothing quite like it. That feeling of beginning another NFL season, and these two squads, they're going to do just that in a moment.
And what makes it so exciting is the range of possibilities these teams have before them, because we could be seeing one of these teams earn the Lombardi Trophy in February, while the other, they could earn the #1 draft pick in April or anything in between. And we've got the best seat in the house every step of the way.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Pro book's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 29, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1. A lot more to go. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Merriman. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA's. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. first and 10. Prescott. And that nearly intercepted. The free safety roaming into position, almost had it, but it's second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing. Prescott. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Prescott to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards and a first down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. From the 16, Prescott, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. The big fella, he's hit the 50, the 30, the 20, 10, 5, and this is taken into the end zone. Fumble recovery. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. And a huge play that time. 41 yards. Prescott looks to throw on first. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Holding offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And this is incomplete.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback, give him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
The slot man in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Prescott yet again. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one, a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Prescott on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. A first down throw for Prescott. Going deep downfield for Ross. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 43. And again, it's Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. To throw again on second down. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He made his first attempt, this from 45. McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. And they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Trying to run forward with Pollard. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Bengals grab it. And some room to run now. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they look.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Previous play is under review.
And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also...
Dale. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute, I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring the in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD, baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow they mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Desperados and the Bengals, and it's all up next.
With the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Austin Desperados and the Cincinnati Bengals. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brent. The scoreboard says goose eggs right now, but we might be changing that momentarily. The offense with the football in the red zone. On 2nd and 9, Prescott swinging this out for Pollard. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork, we saw a good job defensively to recover. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's Pollard again. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Pollard. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Elliott. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Defense keeps him out of the end zone there. Now, will they go for it? And if so, can they do it one more time?
Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth it going for it, because what we've seen from the defense so far, every gap.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Ezekiel. offense has been sustaining a nice, long, successful drive here. Now they're looking to finish it off. First and goal in the red zone. To throw is Prescott. And he rifles one incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. Here's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. A fourth down coming up. Decision time now, as this would be a long field goal attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt, and that will extend their lead even further. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Prescott now. That's complete to John Ross. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Well, it could have gone for more.
They'll drop this underneath to Pollard, and he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. And both of these defenses have been well, the defense is in a better spot here than the offense as we drop you into a 3rd and 8. Now the ball is in the red zone, but they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Third down, it's Prescott. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 15 yards there for number 15. They'll throw again. Prescott. And it'll be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? 3rd and short yardage. Prescott. This pass complete to Pollard on the out route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside. Back now in Cincinnati. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th.
On 1, right?
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it. Tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. Oh, he bowls over it. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 86 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Pollard going to try the right side. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So going to be enough. The Bengals drive about to get going. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Here's Burrow. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And they have the foot. A 4th down coming up. Decision time now as this will be a long field goal attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1 and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday.
I just scraped it off the top, put it on the road, on the curve, on the block. Was already sold, out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she comes, the word I can do, I'm moving with you. I paid it in the road.
tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, get them picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock them. Watch the dirty money with Oxy. I miscount cause I'm off a... Yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody.
I just scraped it off the top. Cut it out the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two. I paid it out of full. Yeah.
New toys, convoys, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. Heard you is gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. So free, that's direct, my boy. And if you need a couple, I'm to connect, my boy. Off the top,
I just scraped it off the top. Cut it out the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two. I paid it out of full. Yeah.
Let's go. I am the great. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me.